Hey everybody, welcome to the second attempt of trying to resurrect this hard drive out of that Toshiba laptop that I featured in a recent video that has blown up in popularity on this channel. So, if you didn't watch the previous video, or the video of me resurrecting the Toshiba laptop as well as the Dell Latitude D630, the Toshiba laptop, both these laptops have been off for about 10 years, and this hard drive out of the Toshiba laptop did not want to start up. In the previous video, I pulled the circuit board off the bottom of this hard drive, cleaned the contact between the drive platter motor as well as the right arm motor. That didn't do anything. I pulled the cover off this thing and manually turned the disk platter and manually moved back and forth the read right arm. That did nothing. And one of the viewers commented that maybe we should try heat with a hair dryer. Now, I don't have a hair dryer, but I do have a wood burning stove, which that should put out plenty of heat. Now, I'm going to address one thing real quick. Is in the previous video, I clearly mentioned that the procedures I were doing were not by the book. So, for the person who left the comments saying I was doing everything wrong, yes, of course, I'll state again, in case you didn't hear me in the last clip. Yes, this is not done by the book. So, there you have it. It's not like I was actually trying to retrieve data off the drive. If I was trying to retrieve data off the drive, I probably would have had it sent off to a company that has expertise in retrieving data off of drives. So, that's out of the way. Let's go and get started here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just get this drive nice and hot. The air coming off this wood stove is very hot. Now the top of the wood stove, for example, if I measure it with this thermometer, is about 82 degrees C. So more or less between the wood burning stove and the top you see here, there's actually a channel where air moves through. So if the blower was not running, this would be a lot hotter. But what I could do, I was thinking about possibly just sitting right on top there, but I'm concerned that'd be too big of a temperature change too quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to warm this thing up, and it might take me a few minutes, but we'll get there. And yes, that air coming off that wood stove is pretty hot. Got a hot fire going in there, because it's chilly outside tonight. It's like 24 degrees out there right now, I think. 25, 24, something like that. So, there you have it. Of course, that's degrees Fahrenheit outdoors. So we're going to just stay here for a moment and let this drive get nice and warm. Okay, so I actually decided I was going to set it right on top for a moment, because that air coming off there is really hot on my hands. I don't want to overcook this drive, but we do want to warm it up a little bit, because the theory is with the drive warm, it might start up. Because it seemed that the issue was the drive was just kind of getting stuck and not wanting to really work. Now, just for example, you can see I can touch this, and yes, it's hot, but it's not like scalding hot where I'm immediately reflexing my fingers off the top of this thing. So just put it in perspective. Now that pipe back there is very hot. So again, this is just the infrared thermometer. So 70 degrees C on top of the stove, and then about 140, 137 on the pipe. And degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 280 to 300. Now that pipe back there, when you have a really hot fire going, when there's a lot of flames going in there and I don't have this thing dampened down, that pipe sometimes can hit 600 degrees Fahrenheit. But usually when this thing is just burning like this, it's usually around 300 to 350. It's been burning for a while, so the wood has kind of settled down in there. It's burnt down rather. So it's just putting out good heat. Good, almost free heat. Alright, let's see here. Let's give that a shot. Okay, so the drive surface, now I don't know how accurate this is. It's showing 25 degrees C, but to the surface it does feel pretty warm. It's actually warmer on this side. Just going to pop it in there and we'll give it a shot and see what happens. So I'm actually shooting this after the video where I put the solid-state drive in this laptop and installed Windows 11 on it. So we're not going to close it up, we're just going to see what we get. And we're going to run this on battery actually. Okay, same deal, same noise, same clicks. So honestly, at this point I don't think the heat is really going to help it. I don't want to get that drive too hot because well, yeah, that wouldn't be good for it. Now of course this said only 25 degrees C, but I question the accuracy of this thing sometimes. But the drive felt quite a bit warm to my hand. And I stuck it in there and of course same thing. So for those who are wondering if heat was going to try to get this thing working, nah. I wasn't really expecting much, if anything at all. So there you have it. That is trying to get that drive working with heat. Now the only reason I'm trying this is because y'all are requesting it. So there you go. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody. Thanks for watching this video from Q channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel and tick the bell so you get notified of a new video I post. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, and share this video as well as the channel with your friends to get the word out. In addition, I have a second YouTube channel, that's QCompMTDX. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for your support.